Hey Leo, I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be your love reading for July 15th through the 31st. If you want to go directly to the message and skip the card pull, feel free to click the timestamp in the description box below. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to first pull a couple of oracle cards just to see what the energy is that's surrounding you guys right now. And for you, we have full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. And let's pull a romance angel and see what's going on. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, so we'll see how those fit into your overall reading, but let's get into some tarot and start first by checking your current energy. What's going on with my Leo? We have the Fool. Okay. Let's see about your person. That was a lot of cards that wanted to come out. Whether they're in your physical space or not, we have the Empress in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden from you, we have the Six of Coins. For advice from Spirit, wow, we have a few. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Star, and we also have Strength. Let's see about your potential outcome. Potential outcome from my Leo collective. We have the King of Coins. Okay, so let me grab another tarot deck and clarify these cards a little bit further. Starting with your current energy, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. For your person's energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Four of Chalices in reverse. For advice from, okay, that's a lot of cards. We're not going to take all of those. Advice from Spirit. Okay, one flipped already. Advice from Spirit, we have the Six of Swords. And for your potential outcome. Potential outcome for my Leo collective, we have the Tower. Okay, so let me grab some oracle cards and get some final messages before we get into your reading. Okay, so for your current energy, we have kicking it and playing the field. For your person's energy, we have the Unsaid. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have teasing. For advice from Spirit, just so done. And for your potential outcome, we have made with love. Okay, Leo, let's get into this. So the overall energy surrounding this reading for you is a fiery climax approaches, and it is safe for you to love. Oh, Leo. Okay. It feels like you are in some sort of, I don't want to say entanglement. I don't think it's an entanglement, but you're some sort of interaction, engagement, not with the ring, but just, whatever, with someone else. And I think that you went all in on this person. I think that you thought that it was safe for you to love with this person. And it feels as though they kind of destroyed that. Like, I don't feel as though you are feeling that way about this person anymore. It very much feels as though you went into this very open, very willing, very excited, and they came in with different intentions. And it feels like this for you is getting close to coming to a head. There was another sign that got this. I think it was one of the earth signs. But this one seems a little bit more abrupt than theirs did. But let's get into the tarot and see what else is going on. So in your current energy, we have the Fool. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. And then we have two oracle cards. The first one is kicking it. in control, talented, driven, kicking bad habits, trying to score, team player, accomplishing goal. And the second card that we have is playing the field, still meeting, dating other people, seeing each other, being a player, games being played. So, what this feels like to me, Leo, is that you have regrets about taking a leap with this person. I think you have regrets about taking a chance on them. And, you know, like I said, it feels like you went into this with the best of intentions, but that wasn't reciprocated. And so I feel like you were at one point trying to make this work. You probably contorted yourself for this other person. You gave them a whole lot of latitude where maybe you shouldn't have. But it feels like you did everything you could for this person, and now you're regretting. You're regretting putting all of that effort into them. So, it feels like for you that it's like too many games, and it feels like you're getting tired. But at the same time, you're kind of kicking yourself, and you shouldn't do this because, we make the best decisions with the information we have at that time. So I think, at the time, you thought that this was a chance worth taking on this person, but now you have regrets because you feel like it's too many games involved. For their energy, we have the Empress in reverse, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Unsaid. Showing I love you or like you without physically saying it, didn't say it yet. So I feel like this is not so much about this person saying I love you. I don't think you all were in that place where it's like, oh, I love you, I'm in love with you. I don't think that happened. If it did, it doesn't seem very authentic. But what I do see from this person is that they are not offering anything. Like, they're not nurturing this interaction with you. There's no stability here. There's no nothing. Like, they're not really doing much. And I think that that's where, your sort of energy is feeding off of, where you're kind of like, well, wait a minute. I tried for this, and I took a chance on you, and you're not giving me anything. You're not giving me anything in return for that effort. No return on your investment with this one. So, looking at the challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Six of Coins, we have the Four of Chalices in reverse, and we also have teasing, flirtatious, having a crush, playing, having fun, keep it airy, enjoying each other, and joking around. So I think what you didn't realize, but maybe you're starting to now, is that this person wasn't really looking for anything serious. They're just really looking for a fun time, a good time. Um, it's they don't like being bored. They like having their options. Um, and it's just, you know, they they like to sort of pick and choose, right? It's like, oh, I'll take that one, I'll take that one. I don't want that one, I'll take this one. They just want that sort of latitude to be able to, just kind of float around and, you know, if they want this one day, then they'll have it. If they want this another day, then they'll have it then. So I think that that's starting to come into your awareness right now, is that that's kind of how this person operates. The challenge for you is, finding that balance, right? That equal give and take that you're looking for is not there, because it seems as though you and this other person are in two different mindsets about what you all's interaction was going to be. So, what we have for the advice from Spirit, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Star, we have Strength, we have the Six of Swords, and we also have Just So Done. Mentally tapped, emotionally spent, physically drained, spiritually depleted, ready to make a change. So I think that this is Spirit's way of telling you to stop. the life you save may be your own. But no, Spirit is saying for you to just take a minute right now and think about what it is that you're looking for a relationship. Are you getting out of this what you were looking for? Are your feelings even still the same for this person? Think about what it is that's going to make you happy, what it is that you truly want, and make an honest assessment about whether or not this person is willing and able to give that to you. I think Spirit is saying that now is the time for you to make a change, to decide on a different course of action, something that will get you to a calmer place. And whatever that is entirely up to you. But a good place to start might be reevaluating whether or not this person deserves to be in your energetic space, at least the way you would initially wanted them to. So looking at your potential outcome, we have the King of Coins, we have the Tower, and we also have Made with Love. A gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution, try new things, being there in support. So what I feel like ultimately is that you are going to make this change, right? In your advice, we have Spirit advising you to move on to calmer waters, to make that change, to make that decision, to move on from this energy that has you in regret and feeling like games are being played. There is going to be that change. It's going to come in swiftly. It's going to come in sort of unexpectedly, but it will put you on a new path. It will place you in a zone where you are more stable for yourself. You're not going to feel this Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to feel off balance. You are going to begin to bring that stability into your own life. But this energy that you're in of regret and, confusion and all of that good stuff, this situation between you two is going to come to an end. There is going to be a change coming, and I think it's going to find you on a different path, one that is better for you, one that is more stable. So just keep an eye out and, get your strength up, because I don't think it's going to be the easiest transition in the world. Again, I think it's going to be sudden, with this fiery climax card. Something just might, pop open. So your last oracle card that came out for you is Yin Yang Lover. So when we think about like the yin and the yang, masculine, feminine, black, white, it's two pieces that complement each other, that sort of fit together. They're beautiful counterparts. That's what you want. This, with the Six of Pentacles, right? You want that balance. You want that equal give and take. You want that balanced scale between you and the other person. And that's not what you were getting from this. So I feel like Spirit is saying that it is safe for you to love. Sometimes there are lessons that we get from the people that we do. It sucks in the moment, for sure. But we take those lessons and we make sure to keep them in mind for the next one, right? It's like 300 billion people in this world. Plenty of fish out there in the sea. Just because this one wasn't willing to give you what you want doesn't mean that another one won't. But make sure that you keep in mind and look for those ones that will complement you. That will be a wonderful equal counterpart for you. But in the meanwhile, get ready for this to come to an end, because it's going to come to an end pretty soon. But you'll come out better for it. So Leo, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that it resonated with you somehow. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.